Hello, class! Today we're going to read a cool book about jobs that you can do whenever you grow up. When I was your age, I wanted to be a teacher, and teachers can teach anyone. That's our job as teachers, to help you find a cool job that you can have when you grow up. So today we're going to remember our shared reading procedures, so when I point at the words, you're going to read them along with me. And now we've been learning about rhyming words, so let's see if we can find some words that rhyme in this story. My teacher can teach anyone. My teacher is so good. She can teach anyone. Teachers can teach anyone? Wow. She could teach an astronaut how to float in space. She could teach a ballet dancer how to land with grace. Did you hear any words that rhyme on those pages?
Yes.
Yes? Which ones were they?
Space and grace.
Yeah, space and grace. Those sound pretty similar, don't they?
Yeah.
They're pretty good rhyming words. She could teach a carpenter how to nail a roof. She could teach a dentist how to fill a tooth. Have you all ever been to the dentist before?
Yeah.
Hopefully you weren't scared. They can be kind of scary sometimes. She could teach an engineer how to dig a hole. She could teach a firefighter how to slide the pole. She could teach the governor how to host a lunch. She could teach a heavyweight how to throw a punch. Punch. What sound do you hear at the end of the word punch?
Ch.
Ch. The ch sound. Can you think of a word that starts with ch? Tell it to your neighbor. Change? Oh, I'm hearing some really good ones. She could teach an illustrator how to draw a top. She could teach a janitor how to wring a mop. She could teach a kayaker how to pull a stroke. She could teach a logger how to fell an oak. She could teach a mechanic how to change a hose. She could teach a novelist how to write in prose. You guys are getting so good with this. Can you help me come and point to the words as we read them? She could teach an opera singer how to hold a note. You can do this page too. She could teach the president how to cast a vote. Very good, thank you. President? Teachers can teach the president? Wow! She could teach a quarterback how to throw a ball. She could teach a rodeo clown how to take a fall. He looks pretty silly. She could teach a sailor how to cast a jig. She could teach a trucker how to drive a rig. Do you hear rhyming words there?
Jig and rig.
Jig and rig. Those rhyme, yes. Can you come point to the words again? We'll have a different person this time. She could teach an umpire how to call an out. She could teach a veterinarian how to hold a snout. Snout, that's a funny word. What do you think the snout is? Can you point to it? Snout, yeah, snout is a good word for nose. She could teach a woodworker how to build a trap. She could teach a xylophonist how to play with snap. Snap. Can you think of a word that rhymes with snap?
Flap.
Flap? Yeah. Those are good words. She could teach a yodeler how to sing a mile. She could teach a zillionaire how to live in style. Zillionaire, bet those people make a lot of money. A zillion is a really big number. Yes, my teacher is so good. She can teach anyone, and that makes me happy because this year she is teaching me. Wow! Do you think that you could be one of those people in the story? Do you know what you guys want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
You want to be a doctor? That's really good. I bet you all have some really good ideas of what you want to be when you grow up too. So that's my job as a teacher, to help you figure that out. So thanks for reading with us today.